It's time for our newest segment, Cat on the Street. That's me. I'll take the pulse of my fellow Americans about any strange or ridiculous things making the news. This week, one of the most buzzed about incidents has been President Trump's glowing orb ceremony in Saudi Arabia. I headed to New York's Union Square, asking people to try and make sense of it. This is Trump, the Egyptian president, and the Saudi Arabian king holding an orb to mark the opening of a center to combat extremism.
I think it's interesting. I think Trump doesn't really know what he's doing.
I have no idea what this is.
It's an orb.
An orb?
It's an orb.
Okay, and
as one does with the orb. How does this make you feel? How does this make you feel?
So uncomfortable.
Really, you never seen like 3 people just standing in the dark holding an orb?
I can't say I have.
I haven't really been to a lot of parties with orbs lately. Like maybe like a couple years ago, but
yeah, that's more of a college thing.
There's, conceivably 3 terrorists who are there celebrating anti-terrorism.
Trump is a terrorist?
Oh, yeah, clearly. Anyone
I don't know about that.
who invokes fear, bad hombres.
I feel like you gotta be more than like do more than say mean stuff to be a terrorist, though.
I mean, if you know the history of all 3 of these men, nothing they do makes sense.
I think it does make sense because they're opening a center and they had to do something to mark the opening and none of them drink, so they can't toast to it. This looks like something that you do when you're trying to get your ex-boyfriend back, right?
Yeah, exactly. Some spirits.
At least that's what I've heard. I feel like orbs are, a big problem solver, though.
I don't know if that's something that they do religiously.
It reminded me of like the Science Museum. You get the static hair. They should have done one of those.
Oh my God, totally.
When was the last time that you touched an orb?
I've never touched an orb.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Yeah.
Like Tuesday. And you like the orb though?
oh, I love it, yes.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
It signifies that he has his hands on the entire world and he's trying to bring the world together.
I might want to get an orb.
I wouldn't know where to buy one.
What do you think that Trump's thinking about in this picture?
I think he's like, it was a pretty good day.
I think when we look in the history books, there'll definitely be a chapter on this moment, this orb specifically.
I hope not.
You don't think we should do that more, like opening day, set of the first pitch, everybody orb? What size poster of this should I get to put above my bedroom wall?
Oh, 8 by 10 to start, and then try to do a full wall painting portrait.
You have high hopes for Trump's
I voted
trip
for
abroad.
him, and I would still vote for him.
I loved the orb. I thought it was a great photo.
That was a great package.
And it's a globe, isn't it? Who decided to call it an orb?
Well, it was glowing.
Yeah.
An orb in the dark, and I
globe.
mean, it looks like something's going on, and that's great. I kind of want to get one for my apartment. Whenever anyone comes over, I'll say, "Come here for a second." And
they sold this to the president, like, yeah, you're going to walk over with the Saudi president and whomever else, and you're going to put your hand on a globe. It's going to be lit. And he's like, how bad could this be?
It was lit, Eric.
Literally, as the kids say.
It's being turned into some,
Eric, what do you mean who decided to call it an orb? Who else? The Illuminati. Of course, that's who it was.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
The alt-left.
Right, you like the orb? Are you a fan of the orb?
Yeah, anything from Spencer Gifts. I love it.
Yeah.
I
It's like going to a mall, man, in Jersey. You see those things. Who came up with this? Who's the PR guy that came up with this? We'll get this orb and we'll get everybody around the orb. Not a good idea.
Yeah,
the piece was very funny, though.
Thank you. Trump looks like he's enjoying the orb. The Saudi king doesn't look like he's having as much fun with the orb, which how can you have a bad time with an orb? I don't know.
It's good lighting, though.
All right. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't. We're circling back with our specialist, Joe Piscopo and Jillian Turner, right after this.